I get so frustrated when I stock a book and then I go to restock it and it's out of print. And this has happened dozens of times in the small 3 years that I've been open.
What's your experience with public libraries, school libraries right now, and the importance of building our own home libraries right now?
Well, it's hard to let your kids wander in the libraries now. Mm-hmm. And I use my library extensively, but we place everything on hold, or I do interlibrary loans. We do have another small library nearby. And I actually talked to the librarian and I said, your library is safe for my kids to wander. So I wanted to encourage her with that. So it is hit and miss depending on where you live, who's in charge of purchasing them. But I think we have lost that ability for a normal government-funded public library to just let our kids wander and read whatever they want. Yeah.
And I love what you're doing because, like you said, government-funded, and we just on the Schoolhouse Rock podcast, we really encourage parents to get away from government-funded education, government-funded homeschooling, government, which wouldn't be homeschooling, government-funded anything. But what's cool is you're giving this alternative. Hey, God has given us gifts. God has given us talents. Let's create something different. Let's create something better, right? And that's where this mom entrepreneurship has come, because you faced a problem, right? Like it's getting hard to find good books. It's getting harder and harder. And one of my questions actually is, I remember in 2020, everybody was saying, buy all the books now because all the new books are garbage and they're going to discontinue all the good classics. Is that true?
Oh my goodness, it's so disappointing.
It is true. Oh, I was hoping you were going to debunk it. So we really do need to be building our home libraries for our grandchildren.
So I get so frustrated when I stock a book and then I go to restock it and it's out of print. And this has happened dozens of times in the small 3 years that I've been open. Like Pumpkin Runner, Independence Cake. I talked to the publisher about the Snip, Snap, Snur, and I said, okay, tell me, what do you think? And they said, these are on the table to go out of print.
No.
So I ordered a lot of these.
Good job.
So it's like, can you give me a heads up? They can't give me a heads up on everything. Or little golden books,
Yeah.
Which ones? Some of them I stocked. Well, now they're out of print. Well, darn it. If I'd known, I would have just ordered so many. So it is true. I think what they've told me is when a book is in hardcover, you're safe. When it's in paperback, the next step is to go out of print.
Okay.
So if I have some people that contact me and they're like, oh, I love this book as a kid. Can you get it? And it's like, no, but you can get it used for $45.
Oh my goodness.
So if you do love those classics or you see them, grab them, because
we do need to grab them. Okay. That's good to know. I was wondering if that was something that we have to debunk.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.